Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the Disney Plus 4K version of Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365, as well as over at the Disney Magic Hour podcast. I will leave a link for that in the description. All right, so Disney Plus has given us all the Star Wars films minus Last Jedi and Solo because of contract rights, but we not only got them on the service at launch, but they are indeed in 4K. Now, I'm very excited about this. I know we're getting physical releases sometime in 2020, well, according to the rumor, and it just makes sense considering Rise of Skywalker will be out. So, hey, why not put all the films out at that time? So, I really believe it's coming. But anyway, we're going to talk about the streaming version. And I was very impressed with how the original trilogy looked. I feel that it had a nice natural filmic look to it. And it really benefited greatly for the enhancements. And I feel that 4K overall does that for classic films a lot better than Blu Ray, I feel, ever did. But I also I was impressed with the level of detail we got with the prequel trilogy, especially The Phantom Menace, because that was shot on film. But early digital filmmaking, I feel, kind of hampered a little bit of Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. But I know we're going back to the film film shooting for the new trilogy for J.J. Abrams and Rian Johnson's films. But I was very excited to see what this would actually look like. And oh man, it looks great. It really does. I really applaud JJ for shooting this one on film. While digital is good, I enjoyed the digital look on especially more modern films that kind of take it a little more seriously and not a little less video gamey as far as how like CGI backdrops look and stuff like that. But I really just appreciate it as a film fan, just using good old-fashioned film. So as I said, it looks great. The Dolby Vision encode looks amazing. I think we got nice deep black levels. The rubiness red of Kylo Ren's lightsaber is just really blares to life. And just the overall detail of the film is greatly enhanced utilizing the 4K. It's a really impressive looking transfer in my opinion. It makes me excited to get my hands on the physical copies. A couple scenes in particular of notice was, so, spoilers slightly for Force Awakens, but the scene with Han Solo meeting Kylo at the end. It looks, we got the contrast of the lighting, once the redness of that scene goes in, and it always looked kind of blocky to me. It looked rough on the Blu Ray. It just didn't look good. I knew that we were going to be getting something better down the line, 4K wise. It just missed that 4K window, by the way. It was just one of those things. But anyway, it looked bad. While the rest of the film, I feel, for the most part, looked great. It's just that one scene always stuck out to me. But on the 4K of this version, it's gone. It looks great. It looks how it's supposed to. It's just a nice, the black levels are really deep behind Han and Kylo. And then when you get that overshadow of color, it's perfectly clean, and it's very appropriate looking, and I enjoyed it a lot. Skipping forward ahead a little bit, when Kylo and Rey are meeting together, I did enjoy. I think it looked great on the Blu Ray, and it's just the natural look of it. I appreciate more practical locations, and I think that on film it looks so much better. But during that scene where they're close up on Rey's face, and it's like the red and blue of the lightsaber are constantly just contrasting with each other, that is my demo shot of this film, and it looks amazing. It looks really, really good. I'm very impressed with the video quality of The Force Awakens on the Disney Plus. It looks great. Audio-wise, we're giving it a nice overall Dolby Atmos track. This being a Disney release, of course, you're going to have to bump things up a little bit in the volume department. That's just the way they mix it. I don't understand. It's just a thing. But anyway, once you get past that, the dynamic soundstage sounds really good. It really is an overall immersive experience. Plenty to do action-wise. Quieter moments are appropriately quiet, but there's also little moments of ambience, like a droid beeping or something like that. But when action kicks in, like a spaceship or something, you're getting all speakers just working, firing off on all cylinders. The LFE is really nice, kicks in at appropriate times, and your front channel is a lot of heavily, all the dialogue is very heavy up front, and it sounds good. No problems, no obstructions, no issues. Everything's very clear. Overall, I'm very pleased with Force Awakens in the 4K streaming version. I think it sounds great. I think it looks even better. And I really hope that, you know, more films like this go back to film. I just like the look of film overall. And I think I believe there are a couple digital shots here and there, but they're blended in so nicely they don't really particularly stand out. But hey, practical effects for the win. So let me know in the comments section what you thought of The Force Awakens on Disney Plus. I'm going to give it a solid A grading. I think it's awesome, and I think once we get a hold of those 4K discs, I think we're in for an even better improvement. So let me know in the comments below what you thought. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.